Hey Sagittarius, happy birthday! Welcome to Tarot with T. You know how tarot works, right? It can be your energy or it could be the energy of the person that's the closest to you. Flip it, swap it, however it resonates. Take what resonates and leave the rest, all right? So, Saggies, you are in such great energy. Oh my goodness. Every time I tap into your energy, I get a song by Trey Songs, and it's the one that says "Say Ah." So it's like "Say Ah, it's your birthday." That one, and it's just like I feel this very light, very happy, kind of go with the flow, kind of party energy coming off of you guys, and it's good. Like I can tell that you're not holding on to things anymore. You're not trying to force things, right? You're just letting things flow and go with it. And that's the energy that we all need to embody. And Sagittarius is perfect for that. So I'm getting that things are moving and shifting for you guys. And that even if they aren't, you're staying optimistic and you're open to whatever the universe brings your way. And that's really the kind of energy that we need to be in when we're manifesting, because this is great manifestation time. You know, Sagittarius is all with the Wheel of Fortune. I associate the Wheel of Fortune with Sagittarius, as well as the planet Jupiter, right? Just all about good luck and good fortune, hence the Wheel of Fortune. And funny enough, this morning I got a channeling from my guides, and they told me Hermit reversed, right, along with the Wheel of Fortune, and then 444. So from that, what I got is some of you may experience a change in a structure, like a foundation. It's like closing out old cycles and new cycles beginning, right? And so if you're in a situation previously where you're feeling stagnant, right, you're going to be coming out of that. If you were spending a lot of time in reflection, a lot of alone time, right, that is getting ready to shift. And that's what I'm seeing with your reading, because the first card you got, already shuffled and pulled the cards, was a new start is coming, right? And this is new moon. And we know we have this new moon coming up. I think it's Thursday. It's December 3rd. So you will start to see some big shifts happening around then. And I'm getting the sense that a few of you have already started to see that. And that's exactly what this is saying. It's being open to new possibilities, new opportunities. So you can expect new beginnings when it comes to jobs or partnerships in terms of professional and career, as well as in relationships, right? So let's take a read. Let's read this one, New Moon. And because a lot of times people get a lot of value, or just there's more information that I may not get or speak, that when I read it, it's like very clear. It becomes more clear in terms of what resonates with you. So, okay, a new start is coming. It says there is a yes. And that's what I'm feeling, man. You guys are in such good energy. It says there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. It says the situation you're asking about is blessed. Wow. And you are on target to achieve your goals, because in the pre-shuffle, you got the card you were close to achieving your goal. I think, what was it? Was it New Moon in Capricorn? And it says to keep going, right? It says the message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, see, this is what I was talking about. This card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. This is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way, right? So it says, attune to the moon. I'll see it when I believe it. Well, we're not even going to say that or think that way, because, it's going to happen. A new start is on its way. You will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. Your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. Forget about the past, right? We're moving into a new cycle. It says the teaching. The new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. It's a dark and veiled time when the moon is invisible, and a time of rebirth. So that's your energy, right? New beginnings. It's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to other worlds. So yes, Sagittarius, big change. And so I clarified it. So this is the deck. This was the Moonology Oracle cards, right? That I use to get overall energy in terms of what you aren't seeing and what's coming towards you, because that's what I focused on. And I clarified with our, this one. Let's see here. those cards are gonna fall, but that's all right. So this is our Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine's, what I clarified with. And so when I clarified, you received the Hanged Man, right? Which is card number 12, which is 3, breaks down to a 3. And that's all about, damn, this morning light's making me sweat. Why did myself be so hot? My Jesus, my Lord. Okay, well, anywho, yes. So this breaks down to 3, which is all about manifestations. So again, you know, if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling stagnant, just don't worry about that. That's getting ready to shift for you. As a matter of fact, things are going to get ready to shift very quickly. And you're going to have all these new opportunities coming your way. And it's going to be stuff that you want to do, you know, stuff that you're passionate about. Because then it was clarified by the Ace of Gabriel, which in this deck is the Ace of Wands. So passionate new beginnings. Now, what I'm getting from this too is there may be situations where you have to think outside the box, right? So there may be opportunities that come that may be different from what you normally would do or the things that you would normally pursue. And so what Spirit is saying is when these come, take them, you know, don't be too afraid. And Sagittarius are good that way. You know, Sagittarius, they love change, they love adventure, you know, they're great with traveling and just doing new things. And that's the energy Spirit wants you to keep in, right? So it says, there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. And Sagittarius are really good for that. I love Sagittarius energy. And for the Ace of Wands, Ace of Gabriel, you've got a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So that's what Spirit's saying, right? It's like, think outside the box. You know, don't stick to the normal way of doing things and go after these opportunities because they're going to be great opportunities for learning and for adventure and for the new. So again, it's all about the new because what? Luck is on your side, right? And again, the new moon in Sagittarius. So this is where Spirit's saying that whatever comes your way, you know, take advantage of it because this is your season. This is the time that these opportunities, a lot of opportunities are going to be coming. And it's just basically that, you know, they're going to be fortuitous. They're going to be lucky. They're going to be opportunities that will lead to wish fulfillment, right? As you can see with the Ace of Wands. And so Spirit is saying, go after it. And again, clarified, and you receive the 8 of Gabriel, which is the 8 of Wands. And so you may get to a point, man, where things are going to, again, speed up for you. You may be getting a lot of messages, a lot of communication, right? You may even be getting downloads. You know, some of you might be having dreams, you know, where you're getting these ideas and thoughts and inspiration. Because to me, yes, the 8 of Wands is communication, but I also see the 8 of Wands as connecting like information coming from Spirit, right? Communication from Spirit, from the 5D. And also, too, there may be travel involved, right? Because you also clarified this, the 8 of Gabriel, 2 cards came out to clarify luck on your side, and that was the Wheel, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And again, like I keep saying, the Wheel keeps coming up for you guys because I've tried to do your reading many times before, and it was just hitting too close to home, and I was like, and did it again, and every single time, the Wheel keeps coming out, right? And so Spirit is saying that, again, this is your time. This is your season. Luck is on your side. And lots of opportunities are going to be coming your way. So go after it. Don't hesitate. And, you know, the World card. You also receive the World card. So these are 2 major arcanas, right? The Wheel and the World. Now, the Wheel and the World, my God, these 2 combined, awesome, awesome, awesome. Because the Wheel is saying, okay, the wheel's turning, things are changing. They're going to go in your favor, right? The World is closing out old cycles, embracing the new. But in tarot, you know, the World is like the end, right? The end of the cycle. So this is where you've achieved, you've gone through all the different paths in tarot, the journey, and now you're graduating. Now you're coming to the end. Now you're getting to the point where it's like you've accomplished something, you know, now it's success. Now you can celebrate, right? And even if it's something where you're closing out old cycles, you've learned the lessons and you aren't going to repeat the same. So onward and upward, right? So yeah, the Wheel and the World. So yes, some of you, again, you will be closing out old cycles, but Spirit's saying don't worry about it because these are cycles that meant to be closed anyway. They weren't bringing you the success and the happiness and the achievement that you wanted. So yes, you may be holding on to it because it's comfortable, it's safe, it's what you know, but it's not what's gonna take you to the next level, right? And so this is where Spirit is saying, embrace the change when it comes because it's fortuitous. And not just that, it's being divinely orchestrated. Spirit's bringing you these opportunities. So you're going to land on your feet, whether you're closing out a cycle, right? And obviously starting a new one, you're going to land on your feet. So don't be afraid to take advantage of it. And just to clarify that, the other card you received was your commitment is being tested. And so this is going to be, usually when this card comes out, it means Spirit's going to bring you situations or put you in situations where you'll feel like, oh my God, this is just too hard. I can't do this anymore. And it's pretty much to kind of get you to shift out of something that you're in that's no longer aligned, right? So there could be some challenges that come your way. And this is where Spirit's saying, but don't worry because you are going to be okay. You know, it's okay to close out the old and move on to the new because we got you, right? And so when I clarified it, you got the Page of Swords, right? And that can be a contract or where you have to do some research, right? Because it says an exciting new challenge. So again, challenges, your commitments being tested. It says you have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So there may be some changes that you have to make. There may be some legalities, right? And so Spirit's saying, do your due diligence and know that if it's something that needs to end, it is the right thing. It does need to just be closed out. And it can be a commitment, right, in terms of a relationship or even in terms of a job or something that's stable, something that was solid, something that you've been in for a very long time. So expect some tests, right? So it could be, again, tests in terms of relationships or tests in terms of your career, because it's kind of just forcing you to go along a new path, because this is saying that what you're in is just no longer fulfilling you. But like most of us, we like to hold on to things because it's what we're used to, right? But not necessarily what's going to serve our highest good. And this confirms that even more, because then you got Leap of Faith, which is a Fool card. And that is just that, a new beginning. So, the cards kind of started to repeat. And it was just basically summarizing the very first card we received, which is a new start is coming. So, Sagittarius, yes, new, all about the new. And right now, this is your time, so any opportunities, money, right? Creative ideas, creative projects, relationships. This is the season when you're going to have all that coming in and all this change. So you're just going to have to, catch your breath. Because it's like I'm feeling like myself getting a little out of breath because things are going to move very quickly for you guys. But it's exciting. Like I feel good, like right in here. I just feel very excited for you. So this was, your overall energy, and then what's coming your way in terms of life and career and things that you don't see. So many new opportunities and everything new, just new, right? So then in terms of relationships, I wanted to find out about that. And what I will say is, if you're coming to a tarot reading, it's because there's something that you're typically struggling with and you need some guidance, right? Or some confirmation, because your intuition's already kind of telling you, or you're already aware of it. You shouldn't be like, oh, I'm surprised. And so that's what I kept getting for romance, is that if you're single, the good thing is, and we used our Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue, honeymoon, right? That was the first card that came out. It says, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So somebody's going to come on your path, and it's probably going to be like around now, right around the holiday season, going into New Year, into January, because they want to come and spend some time with you. They want to come and spend the holiday with you, right? Now you could say, okay, is this going to be some kind of fling, like a holiday fling, holiday romance? No, that's not what I got, because the other card you received was wedding. So this is for singles. So this is somebody who, again, see, it kind of goes with the Ace of Wands, right? Passionate new beginning. But this is somebody who's going to want to take the relationship to the next level, right? And involve marriage, right? Wedding. And then also they want to get to know you, right? Spend some time with you. It says, as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So this is somebody who's going to want to come in, spend time with you, spend the holidays with you, get to know you. Now, the only thing is they may be having some issues with their finances and career, which is okay, right? But it might be something that may slow things down a bit, or, if it's something where they come in and then, maybe things kind of slow down. and you're not sure what's going on, it's because they're dealing with things pertaining to their career and finances. Because it says financial issues are a factor in your love life right now, as can be religious factors. And whenever I get this card, I always think about, so maybe you're of different religion or maybe different background, different race, could be living in different countries, different states, somebody at a distance. So there are going to be some challenges that you'll need to overcome. But in terms of the sincerity of the person and the relationship, that will definitely be there. So there may be some forgiving and learning, right? So some things to heal in the past, or some things that they may be healing in their past. It says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments, right? And then you also got the red flags card. So the other thing you want to make sure, whenever I see this card, I always think, Lord of mercy, is there a third party, right? Is there somebody else involved? And so this is where you're going to want to make sure that's not the case. But I'm kind of getting this is somebody who's going to be coming out of a situation. But anyways, just still use your discernment, right? And your common sense. Ask good questions, hence why you got getting to know each other, so that we're not running into a situation where somebody else may already be on the scene, right? But this, I'm not getting that. I'm really picking up that this is somebody who's going to be very sincere and is or will be working through some issues in regards to a previous situation and getting themselves disentangled from that. And again, Ace of Wands, there's going to be a lot of chemistry, right? It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here, so there's going to be a lot of sexual attraction and chemistry. This is somebody who's going to be your soulmate, right? Because you got the soulmate card. So it says, yes, this is your soulmate, so that's a good thing. And this is where I'm saying, I'm not getting this is going to be some fling. But then again, just know that you deserve love, right? And that you are lovable. So stay in your highest integrity and your highest intentions and embody that, because the more you love yourself and you practice self-love, right, and care, you're going to bring this into your orbit. And so this is what Spirit is saying. You're bringing somebody into your orbit that is going to match you where you are. So energetically, they're going to be a good match, because this is somebody who's also, and that's what I'm getting, they may be going through a situation, where they're wrapping up things, or a relationship that did not work out the way they wanted to. And so they've learned from that and they've healed from that. So, this is going to be somebody who's mature and coming to you with very grounded, stable energy. And then attraction, which just kind of dovetails with the chemistry card. It says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So stay in the moment, enjoy it. Holiday romance, hey. Nothing wrong with that. Ooh, and then we got the passion card, right? Which ties in with chemistry. So it says, allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And then release your ex. So this is what I'm saying. This is somebody, but the thing is, it was reversed. So to me, it's saying that this person will have already released their ex, but there may be some residual, and again, I'm not getting to coming with baggage, but in terms of, when you've been in a relationship, and if you've been in a relationship for a while, it takes time maybe to recover in terms of your finances. If it's a divorce and you have to have payouts, and if there are kids and there's child support and all that stuff. But the good thing is, this is somebody who wants to get all of this sorted before they come your way. And, Spirit says it's going to be true love, right? The last card for singles. So, hey, singles, it's looking good. And we show us a Saggy, right? So now the other thing is, if you are currently in a situation, what I'm getting is, this is going to be people who are in situations where they're not happy. So you might still be there, but it's not working out, but you're just still hanging in, right? And so what Spirit is saying is, you're going to have somebody come back from your past, and they're going to express their romantic feelings, right? Because it says romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. And this is what I'm saying, if you're coming to a reading, and if you're happy and loved up in your relationship, then this part is not for you. So yes, so if you're in a situation and things aren't working out, there is somebody else who's going to be coming your way. And it's likely to be somebody from your past, because you receive reconciliation. And it says someone from your past is returning to your life. Now, the thing is, this person, again, children, so it could be confirming that, yes, this is somebody you knew as a child, like from your childhood. Can also be telling me that this person also have children. And so this may be a factor or an issue in the relationship as things unfold, right? It says your love life is being affected by children. And then playfulness, this is somebody who's going to want to come and flirt and recapture romance, right? So, be childlike and allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine. And this is somebody who's going to want to express their love, right? It says go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So don't be shy. And this is somebody who's also going to be going through a separation, or it may lead to a separation in your relationship, because during the pre-shuffle, I did get the Tower card, and I also got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So if you're in a commitment and if you're currently married, there will be some kind of shakeup in terms of what you don't see coming, and a separation may be on the horizon. But remember, this is where Spirit's saying it doesn't matter. Ooh, crown chakra just tingles, so that's confirmation. Spirit is saying it doesn't matter. You're going to land on your feet, right? And I'm not saying it doesn't matter. Yes, it does. But don't worry. This is something that you're going to overcome, and you're going to be okay, right? Because again, this is a situation that needed to end. You're in it because it's what you're used to, but it was not what was making you truly fulfilled, right? And so this is where Spirit's saying, so you're going to have a choice. There's a decision you're going to have to make, because it says very soon, right? So this person will be coming your way, and you'll have to make a decision in terms of, okay, am I going to stay where I am, or am I going to go towards this new situation? Because it says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now, right? And then the other card we received is keep an open mind, but it was in the reverse. And keep an open mind when it's upright says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Now, when it's reverse, what I'm getting from this is somebody that you know, which we already saw from the reconciliation card, as somebody from your past is coming back. So there's no need to keep an open mind, because I'm getting, this person, right? So you already know what you're getting, right? And then retreat is what this person's going to want to do with you. It says it's time to disconnect from the world, right? So going off, spending some quiet time together. So it kind of reminded me of the honeymoon card for singles, right? And then Spirit is saying worth waiting for. So again, this is a situation that to me, the sense I'm getting is being divinely orchestrated by Spirit. Because it says divine timing is at work in your love life. So this is somebody that Spirit's bringing your way, right, to get you out of what you're in that no longer serves you. And so it's a situation where you're just going to have to let things unfold naturally. Don't force things, because honestly, when divine timing comes up, there's nothing you can do, because it's being put together by Spirit. And so Spirit's going to have to get all the pieces together. Yes, we do have free will, but yeah, so just go with the flow with this, right? And trust. That's the other thing. Spirit's saying this situation is calling for you to have faith. So that's what I'm getting. I mean, big energy for Saggies, and, big birthday season. Again, happy birthday. I hope this resonates. And again, it's general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, the information will be in my description. I was running a special in November for $22, and I think I'll do it for part of December too. So just email me and we can get you going. So yes, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you next time. But good stuff, good energy. Bye.